I'm Farm Business Advisor for Sentry, based in West Norfolk. I have responsibility for overseeing the farms in Cambridgeshire and North Norfolk, and I provide farm business consultancy advice for other farmers in the East Anglian area. Our strength is providing practical farm business solutions. So we have genuine first-hand experience of farming and farm business management, which we're able to share with our clients. We're currently farming in excess of 45,000 acres, 20,000 of that management agreements, but crucially 20,000 acres of contract farming agreements and 5,000 acres of farm business tenancies, where we're farming with our own equity, and we're able to use that experience and knowledge of the industry to share with our clients. Any advice that we may give is born out of the experience day to day of practical farming and finding solutions for current agricultural problems as and when they arise. We have a team of farm managers based on units all around the country. They are attracted to Sentry because there is a structured career ladder. So we take on trainees most years, and they get a full 2-year formal training programme which equips them for their management roles in the future. Following on from that, nobody in the business ever stops learning. We've got continual professional development ongoing, so we've got managers undertaking basis and facts training and a whole range of internal and external training. So internally we run a programme of management development groups. So this is farmers or farm managers from the company coming together in small groups to discuss topical issues that are affecting all of us, to share experiences and find the best solutions. Farming can be quite a lonely industry, and if somebody out there has got a problem, we've probably already encountered the same problem, and we would hope that we would have the solution which we could use for their benefit. Stewardship of the land is a big part of what we do. The contract farming model is great from that point of view because it allows the landowner to retain control of their own land, to make jointly with us decisions on cropping, and it demonstrates clearly that they are taking active farming. Well, the thing with farming is no 2 days are ever the same, no 2 seasons are ever the same. So there's just constantly challenges, and our job as business managers is to find the solutions. But also taking a structured approach to the management breaks problems down into manageable chunks. We're predominantly arable based, so the arable cropping's particularly interesting. The potatoes and sugar beet are a big part of our business. They're where the highest margins are, where the attention to detail pays the most dividend. Benchmarking has been a big driver to the Sentry business for around 20 years. We benchmark all of our farms annually and produce a management focus report of the findings, which shows people how they're performing against the average and the top 25% of the data set. It's all about establishing excellence when it occurs, and we can all learn from each other. The aim of the game is to raise the standard of all of the farms so we're all achieving closer to the results of the top 25%. We recently involved with a third-party client who we're not actually farming for, but they were taking their farming operation back in hand after a period of working with a contractor. We were able to use our benchmarking to give them confidence that their fixed costs in particular were in line with the industry, and it just gave them the confidence to invest in machinery and in labour to take their business forward. Impartial advice is quite difficult to come across. One of the advantages of the Sentry data set is that we will have the information in the February following the harvest, whereas other industry sources that are drawn from financial accounts might be a 12-month lag in the data. I think the future for farming is bright. The demand for food is going to be there for the future and growing, and Sentry can play a big part in that.